had to cut its ambitious disinvestment target by more than half. However, Bloc is confident that the shortfall will be bridged and that there is no threat to the fiscal deficit target. Sapna joins us now with more details. Sapna, almost 70,000 crores. It was always a daunting target as far as the government was concerned. And increasingly over the last few months, because of the commodity meltdown and what we've seen happen as far as crude oil prices are concerned, it looked like 70,000 was not going to be achieved. The government, though, confident that the shortfall on disinvestment will be made up. What are you picking up?
Well, absolutely. They're absolutely confident that the deficit will be made up. But as of now, what they're looking at is a possible scaling down of the target by around 50%, by over 50%. And this should not come as a surprise. It's not just for the current financial year, but also if you look at the previous fiscal years, none of the fiscal years the government has actually ever met the disinvestment target, be it at 40,000 crores, 45,000 crores. Last year it was around 55,000 crores. And this year was as steep as 69,500 crores. So, this is on expected lines. Of course, the commodity meltdown and the other issues the government is facing, especially in terms of the strategic stake sales or rather residual stake sales, where the target has been moved up to around 28,500 crores in terms of the revenue receipts from disinvestment in that area. So all of that had become a major stumbling block. So no surprises here. The point, however, the question that is being raised now is that how do you make up for this deficit? It's not just on disinvestment. Even on direct tax collections is expected to be a shortfall of around 50,000 odd crores. What we do pick up from the government is the fact that there could be some space available in the budget, though it's a very measured budget. The revenue and expenditure numbers in FY16 are very well balanced, but there could still be some space for a token expenditure cut towards the end of the financial year. The government has taken recourse to that even last financial year. So you have to wait and watch and see whether that is something that they will actually adopt this year as well, looking at the revenue position. And the second aspect, of course, is oil. There is actually expected to be savings on the subsidy side. This might come as a surprise at the end of the financial year, the last quarter rather. If you look at the fuel numbers, if you look at some bit of action that they will take in the fertilizer front, small actions, but the implications will be enormous. So that is something that they are trying to work on, and it's a good thing that just 6 months of the financial year are over and they're reworking their disinvestment target. They are also well in control of how the revenue side is going to look at, the taxation side, so that they have enough time to actually move forward. So as of now, absolutely no worry on the 3.9% fiscal deficit target.
Sure. Right, thanks Sapna for joining us with that. In fact,